guys, welcome to the Newport versus Brighton and Hove Albion FA Cup third round live match reaction. I've got my Brighton shirt on, the first time I've ever worn a Brighton shirt in a YouTube video. Brighton have named a pretty strong lineup. The likes of Jackabash and March and all that are in the starting 11. But we have got a look at the Crawley game earlier, who did win 1-0, 3-0 to Crawley against Leeds United. We've had Newport County, who is not the easiest team to play in either which shape or form, purely because of the base of, they are the giant killers in this competition. So you are going to be looking at the Newport side that will try and knock Brighton out. If you are new to my channel and you do like the stream, give it a big fat thumbs up, it helps a lot. Make sure you subscribe if you're new, there's plenty of these more watch-alongs coming along. But Crawley did have a great game earlier, fair play to them. As a Sussex boy, I'm much proud of Crawley. So, the likes of Crawley beating Leeds United, it's now time for us, or Brighton, to go and actually beat Newport and not make it another cup shock, for the FA Cup this season. But you have got to start looking at Marine, who did get knocked out against Tottenham, and they very much did a good job. Losing 5-0, but, we're not going to take that into circumstance. I think they played very well indeed. Obviously, the pitch ain't in that spectacular form either. I've seen the pitch, it's not great, but no matter what the result is, we cannot blame it on the pitch. Grandpot has got the squad out there to hopefully beat Newport County. As I said, Newport County are the giant killers of this FA Cup, so they're not to be taken lightly. Kick-off is fast approaching, literally just 13 minutes away, so still a bit of time. Likes of Shaqiri getting his first start for Brighton. Shaqiri, I've only seen him once. I think he's only played in this Brighton team once, and that was I remember we're losing, but I can't remember who it was against. And basically, Shaqiri did come on and play a bit of possession. Played on the right hand side instead of striker. So it's going to be good to see him today as well. Percy, who the little South African, who we called back offline, is on the bench. We've got a strong bench. We have got everything pretty much, to win this game tonight. Just down the league table now, and the league table does not look brilliant, so I'll go try and ignore that. Pardon me. I'll go try and ignore that. It ain't really that sort of good, with Brighton. I think Fulham would be 3 games ahead of Brighton after we play Man City. So, it really is going to be a touch and go season, I think. On a personal point of view, Grandpot needs to win tonight, take some of the pressure off. Obviously, I think they said we ain't won in 8, so just 2 points off that relegation zone. As I said, it don't look too pretty. It's going to be an interesting game from quite a few perspectives. 1, is Percy going to play? 2, can Brighton hit this ground running? The pitch ain't in the best of states either. There's a few factors tonight. Trossard on the bench. I know Jackabash starting. I know March is starting. Ben White, who has had, a good odd season at Brighton. The one thing I do think we need to sort out is our back line. Just showing some of the highlights here of Ben White. And funny enough, they're showing the Leicester game. Obviously, no Lallana in tonight's lineup either. No Welbeck, so there's no Premier League experience, but we shouldn't really need it. No disrespect to Newport. But Newport have knocked out a lot of the Premier League clubs over the past few years. Let's not forget about that. We're just showing some of the defending by Ben White, and to be honest, he don't look that bad. Is this the goal that... No, Danny Welbeck missed, okay. But, you know, we're approaching really fast towards kick-off. Guys, if you're new to here, give us a big fat thumbs up. It helps me a lot. And make sure you subscribe if you're new around here. It's going to be an interesting game, I can tell you that. Whether it's going to be a Brighton win or a Newport win, I can't tell you. But it will be an interesting game one way or the other. Will it be the League 2 Newport go through to the fourth round of the FA Cup? Will it be the Premier League side of Brighton go through to the next round of the FA Cup? It is going to be interesting. Obviously, the draw will be coming up tomorrow. Just showing a few players now. The game is just literally around the corner, 9 minutes away from kick-off. So, you know, we're not too far away from that either. It's going to be one of these games, I think, where first goal takes it. That's what I reckon. First goal will take this game. Newport versus Brighton. So, it's going to be slightly interesting. If you're new, give it a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. There's plenty more of these coming along. Even the Brighton Man City game on the weekend will be coming up on Wednesday. I will be doing a live reaction to that game as well. So, you know, make sure you subscribe for that. We're just showing the odds. Brighton are 11-1 to win 3-1. That's going to be a bit of a tasty bet if you back it. But, you know, Brighton versus Newport. The cup killers who have basically, you know, killed a lot of the teams in the cup over the past few years. Against Brighton, not 1-8, but we did reach the semi-final 2 years ago. And funny enough, I was at Wembley on that day, and even though we lost, I think it was 1-0, Man City, we gave it a very good fight, and basically, you know, did well. I think we were unlucky not to score on that day, but, you know, that was then, this is now. If we want to do it, we're going to have to go through all of it again, and hopefully maybe get a bit of an easy semi-cup final round, if there is an easy team. Got my Brighton shirt on for good luck, so hopefully we can, you know, get going tonight. Get this winning mentality going. We need to do something tonight. Whether it's, you know, a draw or, you know, we can't draw tonight. We can't even really, you know, lose really. It's a must-win game from my perspective. But Manchester City game coming up after this, then leagues, then it really is a hard running. So this really is a pre-season game for us if we want to kickstart our league. I think we're only on 13 points, so it's not looking too good either. I will go over the stacks at the half-time whistle and just see who's on top. Guys, feel free to say hello in the comments. I'll give you a shout out as well. You know, it really is going to be one of these games. I do think that if we're going to win it, we're going to have to win it in the normal 90 as well. No extra time, no penalties, please. But guys, feel free to say hello in the comments and I'll give you a shout out. It really is going to be an interesting game, one way or the other. Am I going to end up raging, or am I going to end up, you know, being quite chuffed? But Newport are not to be taken lightly, no matter which way you look at Newport. Their pitch is not in the best of state, and I've said this already, but we have got to start to look at, you know, where can we perform. If this team does not beat Newport, then there's serious questions need to be answered at this club, unfortunately. But, you know, 90 minutes of football at least to look forward to. Could be longer. Guys, give us a big fat thumbs up if you're enjoying it. Subscribe for more. There will be more plenty of Brighton watch-alongs coming up. This game, I remember Newport knocking us out a few years ago now at the Amex Stadium as well. So, you know, they have knocked us out once before. They will probably do it again in the near future. It's going to be slightly interesting, you know, with the Man City game approaching, what team we're going to play. I think if we win tonight, we need to stick with this team, my personal opinion. But guys, if you want to say hello, feel free to drop it in the comments. I'll give you a shout out as well. Any questions you want to ask, whether it's about this game or the FA Cup overall, I will answer them to my response on certain situations. The likes of Leeds getting knocked out by Newport County, not Newport, Cordy Town. Obviously a great Sussex club. Well done to Crawley. I cannot thank you enough. You did a brilliant job, and you actually showed me how I want to see Brighton play in this game. Show them no mercy. You stick as a team, and that's it. Guys, if you want to say hello, please feel free to say hello. And I'll keep saying that. How long till kick-off? 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes. The pitch is not the best of quality, but we can't use that as an excuse on the Emirates pitch. Not in the best of shape at times. So, you know, it's going to be an interesting game. Can we get a win and, you know, push on with this? If we win tonight, then we've got Man City. Then we've got Leeds United. That Leeds United game is a must-win game. I know Fulham are going to have 3 games in hand over Brighton at the present in time, with the Brighton team, you know, being so far ahead and Fulham games being cancelled due to COVID reasons, which is fair enough. Guys, if you're new, give this video a like, subscribe if you're new. I'll be doing the Man City game on Wednesday as well. And, you know, subscribe definitely if you're new, because you ain't going to miss the Manchester City game. I'm only expecting that game to go one way, but we're going to have to wait and see. But make sure you leave this video a thumbs up, and because it does help me a lot. And also, if you want to see more games like this, then make sure you subscribe. Manchester City game, I'll probably do the Leeds game as well. I'll probably go through all the way through the end of the season with these live reactions until we get back at the Emirates Stadium, where we all want to be, but we can't at this minute in time, unfortunately. Thanks for the like, guys. Say hello in the comments if you want to. I'll give you a shout out. Brighton team are literally just lining up. I'm not sure where they are at Rodney Parade. I've never been there myself, so Graham Potter's just coming out with the coaching staff. Come on, boys! Through to the next round of the FA Cup at least. Come on, give us some hope. But yeah, Brighton very much do look like the tastiest side. We've got the side to go beat Newport. No disrespect to Newport, I know what they can do. But we've got to take this game, and we've got to take it, and we've got to grab it, and we've got to go with it as well. So, you know, say hello in the comments, speak about the game if you're watching it. You know, leave your comments as well at half time. I will be trying to get the stacks up at half time, so we go over the stacks. That's one thing that does not lie in the world of football, unfortunately, is the stacks. But, you know, we're going to have to wait and see what happens. Stills is in goal as well. Stills has not played for us. I don't know when Stills last actually played for us, but, you know, Lewis Dunk, I think he's captain. Yes, he is, just to make sure he's got the captain's armband on. You've got the likes of Ben White in there. You've got the likes of Groves in there, Jakabash, Shaqiri, he starts. I'm starting to see him play. Webster's in there. This team cannot lose to Newport. Come on, boys. Solly March as well. I'm not sure whether I mentioned him. Jakabash. So we've got a few good players in there. It's going to be an interesting game. It's going to be an interesting game. Whether we, you know, take the game to Newport, obviously that's down to Graham Potter. If it was me, I would go man for man, just on my own experience and just seeing Newport play over the past few years, and they have beaten us once before, let's not forget that. The Brighton team and Newport team are coming out now as I'm speaking. I'm trying to work, it looks like they came out on the wrong side. Oh, that's funny. Okay, so Newport are trying to do a warm-up before I came out on the wrong side there, but no, not quite. But this game is crucial for Brighton. I think for season overall, I do think we need to win. Feel free to say hello in the comments and put all your comments into this video. I'll read some questions out if you want to question me something or you want to ask me something about this game. I've just shown the players now, the starting 11. I will go through the Brighton team in just a minute as soon as it shows. I know the likes of Jakabash are in there anyway, Solly March, Jason Stills, Ben White, Adam Webster, Lewis Dunk. You know, I know we've got quite a strong side, but we need to win this game. I cannot affect how important this game is from a Brighton perspective. If we win tonight, momentum going into that Man City game. Not expecting a lot from the Man City game, but you never know. So we've got McAllister, Shaqiri, Mimpepe, Solly March, Groves, Bazuma, Jakabash, Webster, Dunk, White, Stills. We've got a few players. Saunders, a reserve player, a youth team player for Tomlin, Bernardo, Popper, Percy, Trossard and Robert Sanchez as our substitute keeper. So we've got a few players in there as well, like Jenkins and Kabayi. I think that's how you say it. I'm probably mispronounced it. Apologies if I have. I'm seeing how we're going to line up for. Looks like we've gone in with a sort of a 3-4-4 formation, which is pretty much how we play our league games. Come on, Brighton, make this count. We cannot afford to lose tonight. Even though, you know, how much I want to concentrate on the league, if we lose tonight and we, you know, don't play to our best, way we can, I think we could possibly see Graham Potter out the door. Hopefully not. But, you know, we need to win tonight. We need to win tonight. I'm just waiting for the kick-off now and I'll start my timer. My timer does run down. I know the clock runs up on the football, so, you know, try not to get too confused. I'm just waiting for him to kick off now. Obviously, I take the knee first, which is, you know, expected, and they do. So adjust on their knee now, waiting for kick-off. Graham Potter really must be under pressure tonight. I'm struggling to see the ball, but here we go. Brighton versus Newport and Newport versus Brighton. Brighton played the long ball from the kick-off. That's the first time I've seen that in a while. But, you know, we really must get going tonight. We really must get going. If we can't get going tonight against Newport, against the side we've got out, then I think there's questions got to be asked. Brighton have got a throw in now. Throw it down the wing. Jackabash got it. Tries to play into the box, but tries to pass it in the box and just fails to do so. But that's a good start by Brighton. Our first attacking bit of play from the start. Obviously, the pitch ain't in that best circumstances, but no matter which way the result goes tonight, we cannot blame the pitch. You start blaming the pitch, then, you know, to me, in my response to when people blame the pitch, just taken away from the team. If you take it away from the team, then, you know, you're basically not really doing what we should be doing, in my opinion. All the way back to Steels now. Bazuma. Long ball down to the front again. Can McAllister get there? Offside to Newport. Now Mope's in there as well, so, you know, he's got to start to, you know, basically start showing what he can do. If Newport, you know, do what they can do, then we are looking in for quite an uncomfortable evening. If Brighton do what... Oh, go on. Too hard. Chase it, Jackabash. Too hard, but chase it. We're trying to chase it, but then we're chasing it, and then nothing's happening. So, you know, we're giving up way before of the starting of play. I'm just trying to work out what's happening. Newport got a throw in down in their own half, so it's a bit of a long throw, actually. I didn't know about Newport. That's out of play. Surely a Brighton throw. And it is a Brighton throw, so, you know, good Brighton throw, but we're looking good at this start of play. The thing, one problem we do have is we score and then our back line ain't, you know, the best. I think that's where we're mostly failing. Which ain't obviously Graham Potter's fault. It's not, you know, it's a defender's problem, really. If we can't defend, then I ain't going to blame that on the manager, but the manager has got to sort of take some responsibility, unfortunately. But, you know, our backline ain't been good enough. Long ball over by Bazuma. Over the opposite side of the paint. Come on, where's your movement, boys? Come on. Play. Oh. Bright. I think it's a front Brighton. No, it's not still in play. Go on. Literally, final third again, it looks like. Uh-oh, Newport could be in here. That was so close by Newport. Newport, I don't know what happened there with Brighton, but Newport, literally, long ball forward. I'm not sure who that is. Whoever tried to defend it, tried to basically play it out towards the throw-in. It weren't hard enough. Newport player came and took it. And just went straight across the goal. We're very fortunate to still be standing at 0-0. This game really is crucial. Could Graham Potter possibly be safe in the exit door if it keeps on like this? But come on, boys. We literally got all this game to win a game. That's all I'm asking for. You ain't 1 in 8. I know it's harsh on the boys, but unfortunately, if we can't win the games, then what can we look forward to? I know Newport, no, he's got this. But unfortunately, if we can't, win the odd game, we can't survive in the league. And that is, what we're looking for, basically, in all the season. Staying up, 2 games, Fulham have got over us, so tonight really is a go on. 2, no real urgency there, but I can get where Brighton's coming from. Obviously, if it stays 0-0 all the way to extra time and penalties, I know it's still early to talk about that, but Newport have had 1 good chance already, and look at the state of the pitch. But if we start blaming that, then what are we playing for? It really is one of them questions of why do we start to play like this for? We still got a long time left. Come on, pressure him. Oh, Brighton on the ball here. Bazuma. Get out wide. Pull into the box. 1 of the 2. Into the box. Too hard. Solly is going to get it right and chase it down. And he's on it. He's now looking for a pass. Bazuma's on the ball now. Marchius McAllister, sorry. Bazuma's now on the ball. Don't make him put it back. Go forward. But it really does look like a really tasty game at this early stage. Bazuma's now on the ball, still in Newport's half. Come on! Oh, that final third again. So that's all it is, that final third. All the time. Come on, sort this out. Must win game tonight on the Brighton perspective. It's a must win game. If we can't win this game, then I don't know where we can win games from, to be honest. No disrespect to Newport whatsoever. But say hello in the comments if you want to, guys. Make sure you leave this stream a big fat thumbs up, hit house bell, and subscribe if you're new around here, because I'll be doing the Manchester City versus Brighton game, which is this Wednesday coming. So, you ain't got long to wait. But Brighton, see, Newport look comfortable. What was that? Could have been a bit of trouble there. I think it was Ben White. Hit one of the Newport players, went basically up the other end of the field. Still had Brighton covered though. But you really have got to start looking. Look, Bazuma or not? I don't know why I'm shouting for. I can't hear me, but you never know your luck. Right, come on, get it forward. All the way back to Jason Steels. All the way back. Come on, we need to start playing this. We need to start playing this sort of game. Steels back on the ball now. So, trying to play it out from the back. Right, get on the... Is that Webster? What I've actually got is on to make my screen bigger. It's not very clean, unfortunately, but I'll try my best. Come on. Non ball. Nothing came of it, but Brighton are slightly coming into this game. But if we ain't got a long ball it, we have got to start looking at possibly, we're just showing that chance by Newport again, and we don't need that, not at that early stage. It was literally straight across the goal. You probably see it on the highlights tonight, but if we start playing like that, guys, leave us with a like, subscribe for more. I'll be doing the Manchester City versus Brighton game this coming Wednesday as well. It really is touch and go from Brighton at this present in time, but obviously need time to grow into the game, and surely we will do, over time. But well, I'm just trying to work out what's going on. Newport's on the ball now in the Brighton half. Push him out, push him out, push him out. Right, just gone back into the Newport half. Free kick. No, okay, I thought Brighton might have had a free kick there, but not to be. it's going to be okay. It is a free kick. He's called it back, I think. Good refereeing. But we need to start looking at this like it's a league game. This is our point, our practice point towards the league game. Guys, if you're new around here, subscribe for more. I'll be doing the Brighton Manchester City game on Wednesday. And also leave a stream a like. It helps me a lot as well. And it costs absolutely nothing to do both. So, make sure you do them two things. This sort of game is literally, go on, go forward. Puts the ball forward. Straight into Newport's hands. It's that final third, I find it with us. It's that final third. Really, I mean, you can look at this all you want, but he didn't even touch him, ref. Oh my days, I've seen it all now. He literally fell to the ground and they got a free kick. And to, add to the problems, we've got no VAR tonight because Newport is not a Premier League ground. What do I think of Fusion Josh? Yeah, he's a good lad. Seen a few of his videos, but I don't personally know him, so I can't really have an opinion. Go on! Put it into the box! Into the box! And it goes too hard though. Solly's on the end of it. Solly does a little chip. No! Come on! That was a waste of an attack. Come on, Brighton. We're literally not that far away. But yeah, as I said, I don't personally know the lad, so for me to have an opinion on him, it'd be a bit harsh. But yeah, what I know him, he's a good lad. So yeah, nice Brighton fan to have. But guys, make sure you like this stream. Make sure you leave your questions in there, in the comment section down below. Make sure you subscribe and make sure one definite thing you should do is put a like to the stream, because the Man City game ain't going to be easy for me to cover, I'm imagining. And they did win 3-0 today to Birmingham City. But Brighton are on the ball now. Get it down the field. Right. We had a chance. Put it down the wing. Come on. What I've seen as well today, that we've got another striker lined up. So, it really is. How many strikers we got now? We got Webster, we got Trossard. I'm not sure whether he counts as a striker or not. We got, who else we got? Shaqiri is playing, Mope is playing, Welbeck who's out injured. We got all these strikers. One that started disappointing me is when we score against West Ham. We score 2. Okay, we left. We didn't let 2 in, but we conceded 2 against West Ham, and yet we play no current strikers against Arsenal, which to me is a disappointment. But anyway, we're looking back on the ball now with Brighton, and in the Newport's half just about though. So come on, boys. I'm going to have a drink in a minute, I think. Right, long ball. Scott had a long ball, but Brighton didn't quite control it. Neil Mope, I thought it was. He didn't have time to control it, which is fair enough. But, we really must try to get sort of these games, and win them. Because I think if we win today, we basically go, not with the same starting 11. I know it'd be no Jason Steele's probably in the first 11 for the Man City game. But this game can really, give us a real push to kickstart our season. I do think with the fact of throwing Brighton coming up, but into not far from the Newport County box, but we'll see what happens from here. Right, I slipped. Come on. Pass it over to the upper side of the box now. Groves. Bazuma. Put it into the box. Solly March. Solly. Dummies. Into the box now. Head up. Come on. We need a final pass. That's all it is. Hopefully we get to see Percy in this game. I've heard a lot about him, but don't shoot me down for this. I know a lot of players who get from abroad try to cut it with the English game and just can't quite cut it. So, you know, but yeah, I would like to see him play. Let's give him a chance as well. Possibly City, you know, put him on the bench and, you know, maybe start to look towards the bench. But, you know, we can't rely on one player. I always say that to my old man, funny how. Newport are in here. I had that covered. But it's one thing I always say to my dad. We can never rely on one player, unfortunately. But, you know, same with the anti-knockout. You can't rely on one player. If you start relying on one player, then you're in trouble, basically. But this Brighton team, come on. Someone get on that. Where's your urgency, Mopé? Mopé had the ball bounced in front of him and he just stood there. Go after the ball. That's what we need. This one thing that frustrates me with Brighton, we'll get the ball and basically, you know, we just let him go and, you know, basically a dead ball to us then. Jay says, come on, we're playing it dangerous out the back, Brighton are at this minute in time. Go over the other side of the park, kick it down the field. Oh, rebounded and basically stayed in play, but Newport aren't too scared to come at us when we're playing on our back line. Sorry now. Bazuma. We're still in the Brighton half, by the way, so, you know, we're just kicking around at the back at this present in time. Any more questions you want to ask me, please feel free to put it down in the comments below. Make sure you leave this a like, subscribe for more. Oh, come on! Go on! Into the box. No, it was into the box, but come on, put it back in. Solly. Bazuma. Bazuma, shot! Oh, straight at the keeper. Come on, I've got my Brighton shirt on for luck as well. First time I've worn a Brighton shirt in a YouTube video. So come on, bring us some luck. Please. That's such a good chance by Bazuma as well. That's what we need. Hit it outside the box. If we can hit it outside the box, then, you know, we're laughing. If we can hit it outside the box, you know, that's what we're looking for as well. Well, I am. I don't know whether about you, but, you know, more shots. Stop trying to tap within that box. I think what Brighton trying to do is we play our sort of comfort zone, which is the box, attackively, and all the teams are doing is literally, I just thought, right, fine, we stand the box. We won't shoot, we just stand the box, and then basically what we do is we defend as soon as it comes in the box. So, you know, it really must start shooting outside the box. Give the teams something to think about upstairs as well. Guys, make sure you leave a like on this stream. Make sure you subscribe for more. Man City Brighton coming up on Wednesday night as well. And, you know, there'll be plenty more of games like this coming up. It really... just try to pass it down. It's in Newport now. With Newport in the Brighton. Defended. Come on, boys. How long's left of this first half? 27 minutes. It feels like a lifetime. But, yeah, you know, this really is a touch and go game at this present in time. Newport are basically saying, you want to play on your back line, fine, we'll come and push you, and yet we're really not, you know, connecting with that. So, but Brighton really do look like we're going to have a go at some point if we want to win this game. Yet again, it's that final third. Something ain't clicking within that final third. I don't know what it is. I don't know whether it's the support we're getting down there. But, oh, come on! Could be a mistake by the keeper, could work in our favour. Go on, chase it! Oh, Newport go get a goal kick it. Oh no, it stayed in play by Solly, I think that was. Come on! Newport running away with the ball now, and Newport could turn this attack and have Newport are on the attack. Straight into the box. That was unlucky. See, Newport are like, hey, you can have your attack and we get the ball, we just tack on back with you. It really is that sort of touch and go sort of game at this moment in time. But Newport are also the team that's saying, hey, if you want to play on your back line, we'll just pressure you and make you force its bat out. So, you know, it really is a sort of, come on, Newport pressure. We're playing on the back line again at this current time. Stills, kick it out. Or not. Right, play it down the wing now. Right, Solly's on the ball from the wing back. Kicks even further down the field. Mope tries to control it but fails to do so. Come on. Right, we're back on the ball now. What was that? I don't see quite what that was, but you never know. Brighton are now back on the ball, kick it all the way back into Brighton's half. So, you know, Brighton do kick it back all the way into their half. Come on, boys. Literally, come on. Get it down that end. See, what Newport are doing well as well, and I talk just as Brighton are playing about at the back, is they're team well. So as soon as the ball's going side to side, they're just connecting and that's where it's Solly, right. Another trouble we're having at this point in time is Neil Mope's coming out, but Solly can't see him because the player's in the way. Come on, get in that box. Come on, what you got to do with it? One, right. I'm sure what I got to do with it. Right, turn. Bazuma overhits it. See, we're overhitting it as well when basically that's not helping us whatsoever. Come on. We are literally not that far away from, you know, I think if we can score, then I do think, you know, there's going to be questions from the Newport side to come out more attacking, which is another fault that I'll find with us. You know, we're going with a lead and the team changes up, which is expected. So you know, you're listening to someone who's been in the game since I can basically walk. You know, change their tactics and we don't look ready for it. Solly now. Come on, Solly. Come on. Throwing Brighton, just took in. Solly back on the ball now. To Groves. Whip it in the box. Or not. Right, who's on that? It's really frustrating. We're literally having the go, which, you know, is expected, which I want, but it's that final third. No one seems to be connected within that final third. But we need to give something Newport to think about. Right, which way you gotta go? Players down in Brighton players down. Bazuma. I'm not sure quite what happened there. I'll just have a look. Oh, good job VAR ain't in play. VAR was in play, possibly off. He put his shins down put his studs down Bazuma's shin and basically, you know, injured Bazuma. Bazuma looks okay, right? But, you know, I think we need to give ourselves some confidence as well, is to, you know, work this team and win this game within the first 90 minutes. Because obviously a Premier League game does not go past 90 minutes or so, does it? I know, like, you don't go into like extra time and stuff like that. But come on, boys, we're getting there. Solly March. Oh, rolled under Solly's foot. No, nothing's going to come of that. So basically, Solly had the ball. I think it's Solly anyway. And rolled underneath his foot. He tried to put his foot on top of it, but just missed it. Newport throwing now, and this really, where's he going to go with this? Looks like he's going to try and throw into the Brighton half. Is he? He throws into the Brighton half, which what I just said. Newport now on the ball. Plays out the wing. Surely we've got that covered. Nope. Newport are in here. Newport are in. Well defended. Well defended. Newport was in there. I'm not sure who cleared it off the line, but never mind that. They still got through. So that's something else. We need to work on our defence, in my opinion. Guys, feel free to like the stream and feel free to subscribe. Obviously, I'll be doing the Manchester City Brighton game Wednesday night. I believe we play. That game is going to be hard enough to do a live reaction to because of, you know, how good Man City are, and they won 3-0 today against Birmingham City at home. And I don't even think that was their first team. I ain't seen the highlights yet, but come on. Brighton are now on the ball again. Over to Solly. Look, Solly. Dunks on the ball. Dunk puts it into the box. He go get there. No, overhit. It was overhit again. Overhit again. Can't quite believe that. Good ball by Dunk, but it's overhit. I'm not sure he tried to get on the end of that either, but there's a Brighton fan in the tree. Fair play for this Brighton fan to travelling. Fair play to he's in the tree up at Newport, so, you know, as I said, fair play to him. At least I think someone wants to see the game live, but I wouldn't stand up in the tree, put it that way. But fair play to him. Brighton are now in their own half, playing on their back line, which is dangerous. It's proven more than once already. Steals now. Right, Solly March. Dunk. Solly. Right, come on, go forward with the ball. Go forward. Right, come on. Right, Brighton still playing on their back line at this present time, so, you know. Solly March. Is that Dunk playing on this side? Yes, it is. Right, so I know who that player is now. Dunk's on the ball now. Come on, pass it. Get the ball moving. Move, boys. If we get moving, we might be able to work something on this. If we're not... The thing is, I think, with Brighton is we're moving, we're getting the ball moved, but no one seems to, you know, connect or seeing what's going on, so they're, like, literally standing still. Long ball by Dunk. Is he going to get onto this? Throw in Brighton. Throw into Brighton. Brighton go one go up, then obviously hooray. Obviously I'm trying not to think of the other side, but if it does happen like that, then, you know, it could be struggling slightly. But alright, come on, get into that box. Brighton is still on the ball here. Put it into the box. Put it into the box. Put it into the box. Now we go all the way back and basically that throw came to nothing. But we must start looking within that box. Put all your questions in the comments as well, guys. I will try and question and answer during the game or at half time, which is literally just over 15 minutes away. Come on, Groves. Come on. Right, 1-2, 1-2. Or not. Right, over the others. Put it into the box, Shakabash. Into the box it goes. Out of play. I'm not sure. I think it might be a Brighton corner. And it is a Brighton corner. I can tell it by the way the players are going. Come on, we're doing this. It's over Jakabash's side as well. The side Jakabash is playing. We are doing this. Come on. I'm just put me close because it's right over there. It's quite dark over there as well. Into the box it comes. Dunk jumps up. Keeper saves. What an absolute brilliant save by Newport keeper. Another corner for Brighton. Another corner for Brighton. Right, into the... It's obviously, I'm just up same side, so still quite dark over there. Can't you get some floodlights over there, Newport? Into the box it comes. Defended by Newport. Ain't too far away. Referee raised play on the Brighton player. Does look pretty much how I think he might be getting up though. Chase it, chase it. That's it. This game could possibly... Oh, Newport could be in here. No, straight to Jason Steels. Thank God it went to Steels. But this game really does look like... Come on. Solly March. Jackabash. Pull it into the box. Pull it into the box. Now March. Pull it into the box. No one jumps up for it. No one's got the height. That's one thing I think we're missing in a striker as well as the height, to be honest with you. But, you know, we have to play on with what we got. Obviously, we've been linked up with another striker as well. I don't know nothing about him. All I know is that we've been linked with another striker. And I did say that pre-match. Bazuma on the ball now. Into the Newport half. See, Newport just sitting back and pretty much what we do. Get up there. Now I'm looking at Newport. Newport on the ball. What they're doing is holding their formation pretty well, which makes it hard for us to break down. So, right, come on, play it back into the box. Hit it! Hit it! Oh, straight at the keeper! McAllister as well. Straight at the keeper. Oh, really? That's a golden opportunity. If we want a shot, we want a shot like that. No defenders, well, set from a defender's a bit in the way, but set from that's nothing. Come on! Brighton now, very much in the Newport half at this present in time. When been cleared, not sure who that was. I think it's Solly March, but you know, if we want a goal, we're going to have to score it like that, and it's just straight down the keeper's throat. Keeper could put his mouth open, the ball went straight down his throat. Come on! Newport now are pretty much with this throw-in. Long ball by Newport. Steels got this. Steels covers. Steels covers the ball. Come on. Long ball by Brighton into the Newport half. Over to Solly March. Went over to the other side of the park as well. Go on, Solly. Do something. Bazuma. Try a little hefty into the box. What's that? If you want to do it properly. Straight over the top. That's the thing. We've got no height in this team either. That's one problem I think we're struggling with. But, you know, as I said, we've got to do what we've got to deal with. Jackabash over this side now. So I don't quite know what Graham Potter's done. Jackabash past it. Into the box. McAllister. McAllister, literally, it is. Guys, if you're new, hit the like button. If you're new, subscribe for more. We'll be doing the Brighton Man City game on Wednesday. And also, like the stream. It helps me a lot. If you do both, I'm absolutely great. If you only do one, you know, good, it helps me. So, I don't mind what one you do. Make sure you do one or the other. But, you know, Newport players down now. So, obviously, a bit of break and play. Bit of added time will be coming towards the end of this first half. They're just advertising our game for the Manchester City Brighton game Wednesday. I'm not expecting no points from that. That game is going to be tough to cover, but I'm still looking forward to doing it. Obviously, this game for Brighton. I do think that the fact of, you know, yeah, again, bring Percy on. I'll see the comment here. We need Percy. Tenny? Is that how you pronounce his name? Sorry if I mispronounced him. I probably have. We bring him on. Let's see what he's got. That's the only thing I think if this game stays at 0-0, we will see him. I'm hoping. Please. You know, we've called him back from offline. I've got my Brighton badge up on my wall as well. Just off camera. It's straight ahead of me. You know, so I've got all the luck here during the game. Brighton corner coming up. Surely not a short one. Got 2 players over the ball again. What's the point? Crossed in. Oh! How did we miss that? Shaqiri as well. That's a good save by the Stockport keeper. I'm just watching the replay now. Oh, I tried to overhead kick it and Newport keeper got to it. Nice try, Shaqiri. Keep it up, boys. Another corner coming in. What's the point of having... I don't see the point of having 2 players though. Into the box it goes. Surely. Oh, Newport keeper's got it. The Newport keeper has got it. 2 corners we've had. Shaqiri we've had with that overhead kick. Nice try, Shaqiri, but didn't quite work. Coming into the last 10 minutes of this half. Surely it can't go all the way to extra time. If it goes all the way to extra time and penalties, then... Come on! Brighton are now back on the ball. Run! One Groves. Put it... Oh, why didn't... Oh, this one fish. Groves played it through and basically... I'm not sure who it was. I think it might be Neil Mope. Just gave up the run. Run for the ball. Put the keeper under pressure. Newport free kick. Got Stockport stuck in my mind for some reason. But, Brighton must start taking chances. Play the ball through. If we don't get it, we don't get it. But put the pressure on put the keeper under pressure and make sure we do our best to get it, you know, under pressure. This really could. Newport free kick. Looks like I'm going to try and long play. I don't know how far I'm going to try and pull it, but here it goes. Pretty much all the way into Brighton's penalty box. Cleared by Brighton. No one down there, obviously, due to the free kick. Not surprised referee. I'm surprised referee didn't give us a free kick. But we're still looking. Come on, Bazuma. March. Oh no, it's Jackabash, sorry. Come on, Jackabash. Put it into the box. Bazuma. March is on the recovery. March now. Put it into the box. Corner. Come on. I need a drink. Newport players down again. So obviously that's got to be time added on for this first half. As you may tell, my clock only runs down to the 45-minute mark. They're just showing some of the results now. And what a great day for our Sussex neighbours, Crawley. As I said at the start of this stream, I say it again. Well done, Crawley. Much proud of you being a Sussex boy. You showed a real tough fight against Leeds United. Who we got a week this Saturday, in fact, with Blam. But yeah. Now, come on, March. Put it into the box. Bazuma. Dunk. Looks like I try and work all the way over to the other end of the park. Why are you taking that extra top, Webster? You got the control. Just pass it to Dunk. Don't. Into the box it goes. Come on. Oh. That final third. Surely now. Free kick Newport. And I don't see how that's a free kick and the earlier wasn't, but I don't mind. Guys, thanks so much for your support. Make sure, you know, you can leave a like on this. You can subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell, and that way you'll never miss an upload or a live stream. Obviously I will be doing the Man City game this coming Wednesday as well. that one is going to be a challenge for me to get through, and it probably is you boys watching, or girls watching. Newport have had to make an early sub. Surely we've got to make this count. They've had to take one of this. Nothing coming that free kick, I was just making sure. Now we've got to make that count. Come on, we could do this. Nice kick by Steels, all the way down to the opposite end of the park. But, oh, come on. Steels, no, Steels, what are you doing? Newport, literally, I don't know what Steels was doing. I literally don't know what Steels was doing. He literally went from basically being a safe goalkeeping situation to basically make Newport score a chip. That's not a lie either. He literally just nearly made Newport score. You're the keeper. You can touch it with your hands. Don't play about. If you want to play on the back line, fine. Make sure we're in enough room. But that is not good enough. I can't believe I just witnessed that. Literally, words be flying out my mouth if I wasn't live streaming right now. That was unbelievable. He was safe. And basically what I've been saying is Newport put the pressure on us, which is expected, as they've been doing this game. Corner now. Oh no, it's a free kick, sorry. Into the box. Headers, nowhere near the goal. So I got my things confused there. But yeah, shot well wide. But yeah, that Joseph Steele's error. That's the sort of thing that cost us. That's the sort of thing that cost us the game. But just obviously go replay it now. Try to explain. So basically he tried to volley it out. I think it was a back pass, so he couldn't pick it up. Then he tried to header it, and then Lewis Dunk had to come to his rescue to save it off the line. It weren't quite on the line, but Lewis Dunk weren't there, but it was going in. Steels, you can't do that. These are Newport. These are the team that's, not the team, not players, teams out like Tottenham. You cannot do that. Obviously, Robert Sanchez is on the bench for the goalkeeping sub. But to me, that's just shown why we can't play at the back as comfortable as we like to at times. Because Newport pressured us and nearly gave away a goal. Brighton are now on the ball way to Dunk in the Newport half. So over to Webster. Is that Webster? No, it's not. It's Groves. Sorry, Groves. But yeah, we can't do that. We seriously can't let that happen. If we let that happen, then it's basically good night. Right, back to Dunk. Right, Dunk, look for March. Or not. Newport on the ball again. Foul. Yeah, referee's giving a free kick to Newport. This is not good enough by Brighton whatsoever. This is not good enough. Wasn't even a free kick, to be honest, I don't think. But that's just my opinion. Okay, he stepped on his foot, fair enough. But I can't get Steels out of my mind. We'll definitely talk about that at half time. If we start doing stuff like that. Now, I know he's our substitute keeper, and fair enough. But if we start, you can't let that happen. If you're not comfortable, kick it out. Okay, there's a bit of bounce on the ball, maybe it's... Get Webster to come forward. Get Dunk to come forward. You can't let a Newport player in with that Newport free kick when hit wide. But Newport's still on the ball now. Into the box it goes. Saved by Steels. But yeah, if we start doing stuff like that, then we're asking for trouble. Newport on the ball now. Into the Brighton half. Newport. Newport still on the ball. Running closer to the Brighton box. Is he going to take... Oh, no. Tried to take all the way into the box there, so, you know. Long kick by Jason Steels. Long kick. Right, come on. Brighton are now on the ball in their half, so, you know, in their defensive. Right, get forward. You got about, what, room there? Or not? This frustrates me with Brighton. We get so much room in front of us that, you know, we could have a bit of run and maybe push them back, or, you know, create a bit of space in behind them. Come on, Bazuma. Come on, boys. Not long to go left in this first half either. Could it possibly go all the way to penalties? Newport are now on the ball. I'm not sure how long it's going to be added on. I'll let you know as soon as I see it. Surely there's going to be time added on due to the Newport injuries. Newport have got a free kick in their own half though. 1 minute of added on time. 1 minute of added on time. Which if you think about it, it's not a lot. Newport plays up, free kick forward. Newport now. Free kick Newport, even closer to our box. Yeah, it's a free kick as well. Why are we doing it? He went on the pressure. He's running away from our goal. This is not good. Their manager is probably laughing in our face right now. I mean, we've had our chances, but... Right, let's go. Come straight into the box by Newport. Headers. Where is it? Can't see the ball. Defend it. No. What are we doing? Oh my days. Really? We literally had the ball. There's the half-time whistle, but we literally had the ball. All we had to do was kick it down the other end of the field. And what do we do instead? Oh no, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try and pass it out. It's nearly half-time. We nearly conceded 1 goal already. Kick it down the field. Right, let's try and get this half-time scores up. Stacks up. We're just showing the ground now as they take the break and, you know, don't look in the best. But we can't blame the pitch. We cannot blame them. We can't even score at home on a decent service, so we can't blame the pitch. Right, I've got the stacks up. I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm just going to go toilet and have a quick bathroom break, and then I'll be back with that, and then we'll go through the stacks. Right. So, go through the stats. So ball possession's been 28-72 in Brighton's favour. Goals attempts better, 2-7 in Brighton's favour. Shots on goal, 4-1 in Brighton's favour. Shots off goal, 1-3 in Brighton's favour. So it's not set from I don't know, but okay. Free kicks, 9-4 in Newport's favour, so that's a stat we don't want anyway. Well, we do. I'd rather have more fouls than not give them. Corner kicks, 4 Brighton's favour. We've had 4 corner kicks within that first half. Unbelievable. Fouls, 8-3 in Brighton's favour. Total passes, 120 Newport. Brighton, 303. We've had 303 passes. That's Barcelona. That's sort of Barcelona pass in my opinion. Tackles, 8-7 in Newport's favour. Attacks, 20 for Newport. Brighton, 60. We've had 62 attacks. Dangerous attacks, 34 to 15 in Brighton. We've had 34 dangerous attacks. 34 dangerous attacks in that first half. You are kidding me. You're absolutely kidding me. We've had that much possession, attempts on goal. What else have we had? Shots and everything. And we've only got that. I mean, that is not good enough by any stretch of the imagination. That is not good enough by any stretch of the imagination. If we start doing that, then, we can't even score with attempts like that. The only way I'll see us scoring is, getting the ball. But Bazuma had a great shot in that first half. And let's be honest, it wasn't a bad shot. Okay, it went straight down the keeper's throat. You had Shaqiri with that overhead kick. You had what else did you have? But Jason Steele's ruined chance, who nearly gave Newport the lead. If we're going to give teams like that what Jason Steele's gave Newport, we sort of kiss the Premier League goodbye, because most Premier League clubs would go one touch, bang. But Lewis Dunk saved us there. This is what we need to be looking at. We don't need to be looking at, how well we could play football, or, how well we could do so. We need to look at the errors, and that was a big error. Shaqiri, I ain't got to blame the goal on, his overhead kick on him. Fair attempt, nice try, Shaqiri. Bazuma, great shot. If we don't shoot outside the box, that's where our problems lie. We're not shooting outside the box enough. If we can shoot outside the box, then, then I'm happy. Because I see so many attempts, especially with the likes of us, that basically we get the ball and we run down the other end and we try and go for the box, and because the other team knows what we're thinking, they just go, oh, we just sit in the box and wait for them to come, and then we take it from there. You cannot do that, but if we want to score, have a go outside the box from time to time. That's all I'm asking. And Bazuma did in that first half. Okay, I went straight down the keeper's throat. I just replaying that Jason Steele's incident. No, I wouldn't call it an incident. Thank God Dunk was there, but you know, we really must look at these situations. Okay, so Robert Sanchez won our first goalkeeper. No, Robert Sanchez is our first goalkeeper, sorry. But they're just showing some of the sent pieces from us. Oh, that overhead kick, that was something. That overhead kick really was something. See, we can rely on sent pieces all we want, but unless we get it in that goal, nothing counts. And unless we soothe our back line up, nothing really matters. So we've got to start working on one or two things. One is, I wonder what we're doing in training half of the time. I really do, because, you know, okay, you're probably saying I'm moaning. I'm not. I'm just saying, you know, what could we do better? I do think with the fact of, you know, perhaps practice set pieces. Second half's coming up next, so, you know, second half's near. I must get this ready. There it is. But, you know, he's put Jackabash over the other side, so I don't know what he's thinking there. Percy, who I could see someone said we need him in the comments, possibly see him in the second half. But Shaqiri ain't had a bad game. Neil Mopay, I really don't know how to summon him up. He's, you know, possibly had a few good balls and then just basically made them, you know, waste. Jackabash ain't had a bad game. I don't get the idea of the swap. I thought if he was going to swap him over them, surely March would go over the other side, but I'm not quite sure what's happening there. But all of them have had a good game. Except from that Steele's incident, just literally waiting for the second half to, you know, start now. But this game overall, I can see what Potter's trying to do. Because I know some of you there are probably trying to shoot me down, but I can see what Potter's trying to do. I'm happy with what he's trying to do, but unless we score and unless we could defend, it don't mean nothing. And I say this on social media a lot, whether you've seen it or not. I say we can play the possession game all we want. You know, we could play a 90 minutes worth of football and have 100%, 90% possession. Unless we score and defend that 1-0 lead, West Brom. Let's go West Brom at home very quickly before the start of the second half. We get West Brom at home. We go 1-0 up quite early on, if I remember. In the 80th minute of time, what did Brighton do? We've been playing around with it, playing the possession game. West Brom get the ball and just play into the net, 1-1, and we walk over a point instead of the 3. And this is what I'm saying about Brighton. Brighton do need to start waking up and not, oh yeah, we're playing brilliant football. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. But unless we do one end but not the other, or we could do both ends or not the other, then, you know, we need to do both ends and, you know, do them well. That goal we conceded, I can't remember who, I think it's Wolverhampton. I think it's our third goal we conceded. Basically, where the hell, where's Dunk? I know he's there from the corner, and fair enough, but, you know, he was way past the post. Surely, now if that was Duff or, you know, Duff and Dunk, Duff will know exactly what he's thinking. I think we're missing Duff as well. Put in the comments if you're agreeing with me. I'm just waiting for this second half to start before the final 90 gets underway. Will it go to extra time? Will it go to penalties? Only time will tell. If it goes all the way, surely, you know, there's no replays in this year's FA Cup due to, you know, COVID and the rush to get ready for Euro 2021, which is, I'm happy that, you know, England are playing at Wembley in Euro 2021, but that's for another time, and there'll be a lot more England videos coming up towards Euro 2021, or Euro 2020 as it's roughly known. And then we've got the Qatar World Cup, but you know, we've got a lot of stuff to sort out. Let's just get back to Brighton. Am I happy with this first half? Yes. But there are some poor situations out there that we need to fix. People, one of my mates has said about, you know, our crosses have been poor and that. I don't think they've been poor. I just think that no one's there for the urgency to go, right, I'm ready. You know, I never see, with especially Brighton, I'm not sure about other clubs, to be honest, I don't really care, but, you know, when you used to get across, how many players used to be chest out, but he's chested down onto the floor? I never see that anymore, in football really, but, you know. Second half coming up. Quick drink before I get ready for a busy second half. Do you want to know what's in this? It's blackcurrant. Just normal standard blackcurrant. Come on, Brighton. Surely we've got to score in the second half. It's got to be interested to see if there's any subs made or, you know, whatever. I'll soon let you know. And people watching out the window at Newport's ground. Obviously you've got a Brighton fan in the tree. I'd love to know what he thinks. I'd love to know his name as well. You know, fair play to him. By the looks of it, he's driven all the way to Newport and, you know, just standing in the tree. Which I said, fair play to him. Second half coming up. Right, hold on, just going to pay attention to this. They're all out. I don't think there's been no subs made. Here we go. Second half, Newport 0, Brighton 0. Big kick from the Newport goalkeeper. Newport now on the ball. Newport. Long ball by Newport, but no one's there from Newport, unfortunately, but, you know. Come on, Brighton, get back into this game. Come on. Newport on the ball here. Free kick, I think, to Brighton. Thank you! Thank you! I'm not sure what the Newport manager thinks about that. Don't really care, to be honest, but, you know. He's in talk with his coaching staff, so who knows, maybe a sub or in there off in somewhere. I'm just trying to work out how can we... Percy, yes. Trossard, yes. But that's only 2 out of the 5 we can make. Don't forget we can make 5 subs in this FA Cup this season. Think of the 5 sub rule, I don't like it, but oh, Newport are in here. Newport are in. Right, don't show them the goal. No, 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 no. Get it out. Brighton are playing such a dangerous game at this. So yeah, again they pass it out, whip it down the field. Newport are literally giving it a real go, which I expected Newport to. I really did expect Newport to give it a go. I didn't expect Newport to go, oh well, it's Brighton in the Premier League. You know, I'm expecting like Crawley did against Leeds earlier. I really gave Leeds a go. Fair play to him. I've said it once, I'll say it again. Well done, Crawley. Very much proud of you for being a Sussex boy and, you know, the local club. Hope to get down there to see a game as soon as we're allowed back in the stadium. But that, whatever happened there, Newport are back at their own half. Long kick forward by their goalkeeper. Come on! Literally. Newport. Oh. Come on. Come on. Newport on the attack here. Shot. Went wide from Newport. Come on, Brighton. Get back into this game. Guys, give us a big fat thumbs up if you enjoy it. Make sure you subscribe for more. The Manchester City Brighton game will be coming up on this channel as well on Wednesday. Shouldn't be able to get a shot off. Stand tall. Stand with your man. No. Dead ball. Pardon me. This game has been, you know, so. But yeah, again, it's showing all our errors, and Newport are picking them up quite easy, if I'm all honest. Right, where's his support? Okay, Brighton throwing in the Newport half. Don't them all get marked then? Who is it? Ben White. I like Ben White's number this year, obviously number 3. Yeah, nothing came of that throwing. Right, come on. Right, look over there. We can't say we're looking forward to a replay this year. It's a one-way tie only, which, to be honest, I think our cup game should be played. Why should the team have to come down here? You know, it's a luck of the draw. Right, come on, Brighton, on the attack here. Nothing. Come on. Newport do look in, hero. They do look in. So, free kick Newport. He's moaning to the ref about something. Not quite sure what, but let's have a look. Didn't do anything, ref. He only put his hand on his back. Football's too soft these days. Football is too soft. Right, come on. Right, Newport got a free kick in the centre circle. I don't know how far he's taking it back. He might be looking at a shot here. He might be looking at a shot. It's one of them where, you know, David Beckham moments. Not sure how old you are, but long kick into the box. Defended. Not sure what's happening. Throwing Brighton. But come on, boys. We are literally... I don't think we're woken up the second half. This, you know, is... Right, now get up the other end of the field. Now get up the other end of the field. Come on. Right, Longwood's coming up the other end. It's still quite dark over that end, so if my head does go more forward than it does down the other end, that's why. I don't know how, I don't know why, but it is quite dark down that end. The ball's in the Brighton half, but Brighton got it quite comfortably as it stands. So, you know. Right, come on, get it down the other end of the field. Get it down the other end of the field. Bazuma. Ain't giving us time to... Ball giveaway to Newport. Newport are now on the ball themselves in the Newport half. Long ball forward. Stills, don't mess around with it. This game is pretty stressful, to be honest. First time I've done a Brighton live match reaction. And it is pretty stressful, to be honest. I'm not sure if it's more stressful being at the ground or doing it like this, but either way works. Get stress levels up. Right, it's over the other end now. Into the box. Right, come on. Ben White. Puts it into the box. Header. Oh, went wide. Shaqiri as well. Shaqiri ball went wide. We go again. Newport obviously have a goal kick. Brighton now on the roll. Trying to outrun Newport, can't quite do it unfortunately. Come on. Defended. Newport throwing near the Brighton penalty box. Webster defended it. This is how easy we can find ourselves 1-0 down, to be honest. Long throwing possibly. This is, look at that for a throw. Obviously you can't look at that, but you know, it's like one of them taking a corner. It's that long, but Brighton do need to find something if we're going to win this game. Obviously we'll go to the what do they call it? The Etihad Stadium on Wednesday. I'll be doing a live watch along to that as well, or a live reaction. Just trying to work out what they're doing here. What are you doing? Newport on the ball. Get it defended, get it out! Come on. But yeah, go to the Etihad on Wednesday. I'll be doing a live match reaction to that as well, so, you know, be interesting. Obviously leave a like on this stream, guys. Subscribe for more, including that Brighton Manchester City match, or Manchester City vs Brighton at the Etihad Stadium. That game is not going to be easy to cover. I know that. I know Man City are going to bring something, especially after winning 3-0 today at home to Birmingham. I know we're not in the same division as Birmingham. But anyway, come on boys, let's go. Mope looks hurt. Uh-oh. Mope's holding his wrist like that. Wrist could be trouble for Brighton. We're playing on for now, but watch out for that. I'm just in. Just gotta keep an eye on Mope. Go on! Go on, you're through! Oh! Two. They tried to play it across. I'm not sure who it was. Tried to play it across and basically hit it. Well, he didn't hit it. Too short. The Newport player took him out. But come on, let's go. Let's do this. McAllister, find a person. Ben White, get into the box. Or not? Who's there? Who? Oh my days! Ben White passed it. And not one, I'm not sure if the player was out wide. I'm just going to see if I can find out. Right, there's Ben. Passed on Groves. He passed it, but passed on Groves came out too far this side. No one ran for it. That's the sort of balls I'm on about. Come on, sort this out. That's the sort of ball that frustrates me. They're easy to run onto, but all they do is just stand there and go, no, I'm going to let that one go to the waist. Pascal Gross could have easily put a run onto that. Or Ben White could have easily kept running onto that. That's all I needed. Possibly a goal chalked off there from us. That's what we need to work on. Come on, Premier League side. And that's the sort of balls when we're at home, I see them, and that frustrates me because no one had an attempt to go and run for the ball and go, hold on a minute, you know, put it into the box or more central. Newport are on the attack here. Nothing from Newport there. But that's the sort of balls I get frustrated about. You just stand there going, I'm over here. Why? Oh, come on. What's that? I'm not sure who that was, but we had a pass from this side to this side, and basically it rolled under him. I'm not sure whether he tried to put his foot up or tried to be clever or tried to leave it, but Newport on the attack now, as I'm speaking. Long ball forward by Newport. Headers straight into the keeper's arm. Come on, boys. These are the sort of balls we should be looking at training. These are the sort of balls we should be doing. Come on. Read each other's game pattern of play. You train with each other nearly every day. That's the sort of thing that frustrates me. That's the sort of thing that frustrates me. Really, long ball. No, ain't going to get that, is he? But balls like that, and that's... Oh yeah, we played beautifully. Oh yeah, we played so beautiful. We gave the ball away, or we passed the ball out play. Or we can't do that. We're a Premier League side, for God's sake, not a futsal conference side. That's the sort of thing you expect at conference level. You train with each other each day to actually play with each other and know each other's pattern of play. Right, come on, we're on the attack here. Come on, free kick, surely. No, referee's not giving it. Right. Get the ball back. No. Newport could be in here, and that's the sort into the box. Luckily, no one there at this minute, but we're going to be under pressure if we don't get rid of it. Bazuma's now out with the ball outside the box, but you know, you look at that straight ball down, and it's a bit over hit. But what the Newport player do? Run straight onto it. Come on. If we can't beat Newport within this first 90, I don't know who we could beat in the Premier League. I really don't. Just found out about with the back at the minute, Brighton are. So, guys, if you enjoyed the stream, give it a big fat thumbs up. Subscribe for more. I'll be doing the Manchester City vs Brighton game on Wednesday as well. That is going to be a hard game to get through. I'm personally thinking. Who knows, maybe a shock could be on the cards like Crawley beating Leeds today. Brighton are on the attack here. Hit it! Groves, hit it! Oh, another dead ball. Ben White tries to make him and does. Go on. Ben White had a shot defended. Fair play to Newport for defending that. I'm not sure whether it did hit him. Actually, it looks like it's given a goal kick. I'm just watching a replay of this. Yeah, he didn't defend it, but you know, at least he had a chance. Yeah, again, there's one or two things he could have done with that. But unless we're gonna, you know, actually start basically controlling these sort of opportunities, then you know what we got. Newport are making a substitution now, which gives me a time to have a quick drink. Guys, like the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe for more. Newport making another sub as well, so no, just wait for them. How many subs they made? 3, ain't they? 3 subs they made. If Newport Trossard's coming on, I'm not sure who came off. I'll find out for you in just a minute. Trossard's coming on. Shaqiri's coming off. I'm not sure he's coming on for Shaqiri. David Popper. Okay. Bit of a bomb move from Brighton. So we've put proper one. And Trossard, I'm just trying to see who came off. I know Shaqiri's one of them. Shaqiri and McAllister. Okay, so we took a McAllister and Shaqiri off. So don't know what the thing is behind that, but okay. You're the boss, Potter. Oh. Bazuma's down. Webster's down as well, and we've just made 2 of our 5 subs, so we can't bring McAllister back on, or we can't bring Shaqiri back on. So could it be the time to see Percy? Oh, Adam Webster's kneecap went right into Bazuma's head. Oh. That must have hurt. Webster's alright though, he's up. Bazuma looks a bit more in trouble. He's sitting up. Come on, Bazuma, please. Been our best player. Come on. Obviously, it's been a great FA Cup weekend. Match reaction, but we're just Man City Brighton coming up. That's going to be a tough game. Man United League, not Man United, Brighton Leeds. What did I say Man United for? Brighton, we've got Leeds coming up. I think we've got Tottenham coming up as well. We've got a few big games coming up over the next couple of weeks. It's going to take all of us to, I think, push together, but performance tonight. Bazuma is now off the pitch. He's standing up. Thank you, but yeah, it didn't look good. But yeah, we've got a few tough games coming up, a few live match reactions coming up as well. So come on. Nothing came of that. Come on. All we need is 1 goal. I think if we score sort of 15 minutes left, then, could possibly be something there, but got to do it first. We're struggling to score goals. That's all we're struggling. Newport throwing coming up. Obviously, a bit like taking a corner. This got to be dangerous as well. Here it comes. Headed out, but not defended clearly. Newport's down the ball, headed into the box. Jackass short of clears it. Right, run onto it. Or not. How long's left? 23 minutes of the original 90. Right. Stop creating space, White. Right, Webster's on the ball. Just show how he's got to do it. He's got to go on a mini run himself. That's where right, run onto that. Run! We ain't going to get there, but nice run by March, I think that was. But come on! We're getting there. Throwing. Into the box. White. Left it. Jack Bash. Surely a free kick, ref. Free kick Brighton. If we can't score these, then it's literally about 3 big footsteps away from the penalty box, so we need to score it. Right, let's see how we're going to do this then, shall we? Groves is on the end of it. Into the box. Put it in. Waste of a free kick. I'm not sure what's more, gets my blood rushing, either doing these or being actually there. I think they both actually do the same sort of thing. Right, come on. Into the box by Brighton. Touch. Someone hit it! I'm not sure what happened. David Popper hit it. I'm not sure whether it went straight out of play or deflection. I'll try and clear it out for you when I see the replay. Let's have a look. Good bit of attacking play. I think Neil Mopay put it in the box. Hit wide. Fair play to David Popper, did try. Could we see Percy at any time now? Could we see Percy? If we see Percy, and speaking of the lad, he's getting stripped off. We're going to see Percy Tenney, who he's signed back off loan. This player has got Champions League experience. He's played at the highest Belgium level. Obviously, don't mean nothing within this English game, but we're going to get to see him. Let's hope he can hit the ground running, please. He's getting stripped off and ready to come on, so I'm definitely going to see him play. He's just having a drink now, so surely over the next, not this time the ball is out play at this current stage, but next time the ball goes out, surely he's got to step on the first time for Brighton And Hove Albion. He's been an exciting player across the board in Belgium. As I said, he's played the Champions League. He's played, I think he plays for South Africa as well. I think Champions League, I think he actually did play against the likes of, big boys like Barcelona and that. So let's hope he can hit the ground running. This player we've been waiting for 2 years. The ball's out playing now, so it won't be this time. Maybe next time. Newport throwing. That's a bit of a weird throwing. Basically took the Brighton team out, so I think it's an on-way, just throw it across the ground basically. Into the box by Newport. Defended. Ball's out of play again. Come on, get him on! Get him on! I don't think it's going to be this time out of play either. But come on! Literally, get him on. For Fran Newport, obviously going to throw it down the Brighton end. Brighton free kick, so a bit of, he stripped him, and here he comes. Percy 10, sorry if I mispronounced your last name. He's now on for Brighton And Hove Albion. Come on, please. Make it a dream debut for yourself at the Seagulls. Come on, boy. Come on, Percy. I'm cheering for you. So is probably all the Brighton fans across the world right now. Come on. It's a Brighton free kick. So we are actually, in possession. Long goal kick by Jason Steels. Nothing came of that. But I'm actually excited to see this boy on now. Can he score and put us through to the FA Cup 4th round? The only question I've got about him is he's took Jack off. So where's he playing? Unless it's gone a bit like a 4-4-2. But we'll have to wait and see. Long ball forward. Unlucky Brighton couldn't get to that. Guys, thanks for the likes. Brighton. Jason Steels, you're playing it dangerously again. No! 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 Free kick Brighton. Jason Steels passed it out. Luckily, Bazuma sort of had the ball, so the Newport player took him out. Bit of trouble going on here, though, between Bazuma and the Newport player. Break it up. Good refereeing. But yeah, Bazuma basically stood there, so the Newport player had to take him out. So fair play to Bazuma for doing that. Not sure what the bit of that goes over, but never mind that. Manchester City, Brighton, Wednesday night. A big game. Not expecting nothing from Brighton perspective, but you never know. And that will be a live match reaction as well. But just, what did you... Oh, right, I see Bazuma. Bazuma must have said something to him here. Oh, good job VAR ain't involved. Good job VAR ain't involved, because otherwise it could be a red card there. The Newport player put his head into Bazuma. Guys, subscribe for more if you haven't already. Brighton, Manchester City on Wednesday. And obviously all this game still to come as well. How long we got left? 16 minutes to score a goal. We've got 16 minutes left also to score a goal. Right, come on. Right, proper. Look at proper. Right, now proper. Now what's he got to do with it? Oh, he tries to play it back across. What are you trying to play it back across for? Put it in that box. Oh my days. David Popper had the perfect opportunity to put it into the box, and he does nothing. He tries to pass it straight across the box, straight pass back, and Newport got it into the box by Brighton. Saved by the keeper. Sonny March, I believe that was as well. I think he got deflected, but you know, corner Brighton. Come on, corner. How many more corners chances do we want, Brighton? Into the box it goes. No, see, all the players were there and they're like, oh. Yeah, waste the corner basically. Guys, thanks for all your support tonight. Thanks for liking the stream. If you haven't subscribed, thanks for subscribing as well. Obviously, Brighton Man City coming up on Wednesday. And then we've got leagues. And then I don't know who we've got after that. But it'll probably all be live match reactions for you guys. For you that, you know, want to come and watch this. And, you know, see my reactions to it. But you can all understand my frustrations tonight. We've had a few good chances, wasted them. You know, try putting it back into the box, and if it could have helped us, then, you know, I might score from it, but we never know now. But, you know, thank you for all your support. Brighton throwing in the Brighton half at this minute in time. Come on. Straight over the other side of the park. Straight over back to the other side of the park. No one there to connect to it. Stills, get it out. Get it out. Stills is going to cost us this game. If it's going to be any player, it's going to be Stills, because he's just nearly done it again. He's nearly made the same mistake. Percy now, I believe that is. Out wide. Ben White. Bazuma. Hit. I went over, but I don't mind that. We are shooting. That's all I want. Give something for the Newport players to think about. If we give them something to think about, then we're doing our job. If not, then we're not. If that makes any sense. But come on. We're getting there. Live match reaction, Newport nil, Brighton nil as it currently stands. Like the stream and subscribe for more. Brighton versus Manchester City on Wednesday. Yet again another live match reaction. Who knows, this could go all the way to the end of the season where this country is going. Brighton are now back on the ball in their own half though, so you know, nothing to attack from yet, but let's try and turn it into an attack. Proper. Wrong side. Yeah, wrong side, we've lost the ball now. Newport are back on the ball. Obviously I went all over the stats at half time, and pretty much all the attacking stats are in our favour. If you want to, I'll go back over them at full time. Just put it down in the comments below and I will do that. I'm not sure how long I think it's like 15 minutes or so, but you know, this game has been basically non-stop action. I just wish Brighton could score. Brighton on the attack away. Yes they are, hit it! away. Hit it wide. Not again. Percy set it up as well with his head. Oh, just skip the post. Just skip the post, literally. Ah. Brighton corner, I believe. But just struck the post. Yep, Brighton corner from the corner, I believe that came in from. Sorry I missed that. I was shocked over that. Neil Maupay missed. You know where the goal was, Neil Maupay. You've done it against West Ham. You've done it against a few clubs this season. You've done it against Newcastle away. You're away from home. Do it again tonight. Corner guy obviously comes straight in. And does. Head up. Went over the bar. Come on, boys. Donkey as well. Dunks one of our own. From Withdean to Wembley. Question from another corner there, if I'm honest. Come on! We're doing this. Newport goal kick happening at this present in time. Brighton throwing from that goal kick. That's how hard they could goal kick it. They could goal kick it pretty much all the way down to the opposite end of the field. Jason Steele's on the ball now. He worries me after the two mistakes he's made. Get it out, Steels! He panics me. I know Robert Sanchez that he does kick out pretty much straight away, so you know he ain't too bad, but Brighton are now on the ball in their own half. Can they turn it into attack and possibly a goal? No, Newport are on it. Newport are shouting the attack from this because it is pretty much in the Brighton's box. Into the box is in swung. Lucky no Newport player picked up on that. But, you know, Brighton are playing a dangerous game when they do that. Right, come on, get it down into our half. Right, turn. Right, look. Right, now, look, down the side. Right, come on. Put it into the box. Oh, try to play 1-2. Tried to play 1-2 and it didn't quite pay off. I don't think the player who received the ball was in a shooting position. So, you know, I agree that he should have done what he done. Literally less than 10 minutes to go now before extra time. If this game goes into extra time, who else shall we bring on? Put it in the comments. Also like the stream. Brighton are now on the ball. Go on. Oh, the final third, yet again. That's the bit that's been letting us down, that final third. Come on. Into the box it goes, from Newport. We're trying to stop it. No, good saves by Steels. Come on Brighton, clear it. Corner Newport. I'm surprised there weren't a penalty there for Newport. What I just seen. I'm just going to watch a replay of this. Obviously, no VAR in non-Premier League grounds in this competition. Would have been a bit tough, I think, if they gave a penalty, but you know. Good saves by Steels. Come on, we can't let this slip. This is our one and only chance to get going for the remainder of the league. Newport corner guard come in. Shorts plays it. Newport still on the ball. Trying to work their way out. Surely it's got to come in the box from Newport. Right, just got a short plat for now. All the way probably to the opposite plank. And if you don't know what I'm on about, what plank I'm in wing. Webster. Get rid of it, you're running the wrong way. Free kick. Thank you, ref. Thanks for the ref giving us a free kick to get us out of trouble. We keep getting into trouble with these. Right, turn. Right, look. Right. Pause. Why do you keep on dummying it for? There's no one there. Stop. Oh, frustrates me when they dummy it. They should know where their team is. Right, on the run now. I'm not sure who you're with. Is that Percy? Into the box by Brighton. Nothing came of that cross. Come on, boys, we're getting there. Leave a like on the stream, guys. Back down David Popper. We're in the Newport half. We are in the Newport half. Popper. Bazuma shot a line up the shop, I think, but too late. Go on! Oh! I'm not sure what happened there, but I think it's Percy. He tried to get the ball, and Bazuma was running behind him, but fair play to the lad. He's trying to get into this game ASAP. Looks like a sort of striker we'd be looking for, so fair play to him. Right. Percy! Oh, had a shot. Keeper saved it. Weren't enough power in it. Come on! We're doing this! I'm trying to remain as professional as normal, as well as a Brighton fan as normal as well. Come on! If he scores, he's got to start against City. If he scores, he's got to start against City. It's back in the Newport half now, way in near the Brighton penalty box. A long throw in, obviously from Newport, gonna come up. Gonna be like taking a corner. Less than 5 minutes go within this original 90. And is that a corner? Trying to work out what went on with that throw-in. Yes, it is a Newport corner. Come on, Brighton, defend this. Come on, Brighton. Defend it. Short play there. Shot! Went over the bar by Newport. We really must try to, maybe, I don't know what else to do. We've got Percy on, we've got Mimpepe on, we've got Trossard on. Proper, I won't bring Proper on. I think he's made the wrong sort of change there, but that's just my own personal opinion. But Brighton are back on the ball now. Webster on the run. Oh, pass it away. Webster, get back! Lucky they've overhit it. Luckily they overhit it where Webster went forward from his run, obviously, and Newport are back on the ball now. Newport are back on the ball. Right, come on. Brighton on the ball. I thought just about to go in the Newport half there. Oops, overhit that. Oh, he's kept it in, bless him. Who is it? I think it's White. Bless White, he kept it in, so fair play to him. Proper now. Come on. Into the box by Brighton. Saved by the keeper. What have we got to do to score? What have we got to do to score in this game? This game alone has pretty much shown up what I'm concerned about with Brighton and what I like about our club, the way we're going. But we've got to take chances. I think where Graham Potter maybe probably thinking Brighton will be back on the attack there. But where I think probably Potter is not playing a proper attacker against Arsenal. Even if it's just that one attacker, you know, might have won that game. But, you know, that game's gone. Forget about it. Worry about the rest of this. It's less than 2 minutes to go in this game. Otherwise, it's extra time and penalties. This has been quite a long stream. If this goes into extra time, it's set from 24-hour live stream I've done. This will be my longest. This will actually be my longest football stream. So, you know, it's a record for me as well as you guys. But we can't. We've got to score one of these options. Newport have got a throw-in coming up. And their throw-ins are like corners. Who else would I try and bring on? Guys, like the stream as well. This game is exciting. Here comes the throw. I don't want to watch this, but I've got no choice. Here it comes. Throw into the box. Steele's got it. Yep, Steele's managed to catch the throw. So, you know, that's quite lucky there. Come on. Newport are back on the ball now. Come on. We only need that one goal. Newport are back on the ball now, trying to get back on the attack. Fails to do so. Brighton now back on the ball. Bazuma. Right, Bazuma, look. Groves, look. Ben White. Or not. Bazuma. Oh no, it's Percy. Sorry, Percy. Right, come on. We're literally about to go into added time. Come on. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Solly March. Yes! Solly March. Great goal. Take my time off. Solly March. Solly March. Solly March. Brighton 1, Newport 0. Come on! Well done, Solly. Nice hit, Solly. I'm just rewatching the goal. That's well struck by Solly March. Solly March. Solly March. Come on! How long is added on? 4 minutes. 4 minutes I've added on time. Not long to go now. Come on. Solly has just put Brighton through to the next round of the FA Cup. Hopefully. Game's not there yet, but don't want to speak too soon. But come on. Come on, Solly. Obviously, Newport guys try and throw everything at us now. We're going to need to hold it. We're into the 91st minute of added on time. Come on, could it be 2? I believe that's Percy. Ben White. No, Percy's going to pass it to Groves. Groves got to try to play into the box, or is he going to try and play a corner flag? Is he going to try playing a corner flag? No, he's fiddling about with it at this minute in time. But come on, we're getting there. Adam Webster. Percy. Bless Percy, he's trying his little legs out. So fair play to the lad. We're nearly there now. Newport 0, Brighton 1. Brighton are now on the ball, just trying to run the clock down by the looks of it. Trying to get another one. Go on, try and get one more. Let's seal the deal. Let's seal the game. Let's seal the deal. Hi, Mr. Can't quite read your name. I'll try and keep on top of this as well. Hi, Mr. Yeah, hi, Mr. So I don't want to pronounce your username horribly wrong, but let's go. Come on, let's get one more. Let's get one more. It's into the box for Brighton. Oh, too hard. Come on! Nearly there now. Thanks for all your support tonight, guys. Much appreciated. Thanks for all the likes, all the subscriptions. Thank you. Cost free to do nothing. Obviously, we're back here on Wednesday when Brighton go up against Manchester City. Will, it be sort of, let's enjoy this moment. Go on! Go on! Oh, defended. But, yeah, thanks for all your support. How are you, mister, anyway? But yeah, nearly there now. We're nearly there. The 4th round of the FA Cup. We find out who we get tomorrow night against Stockport. West Ham play Stockport. I'm not doing a live reaction to that game, but never know. We will find out who we get in the 4th and 5th round. Just showing that goal now. I think Solly's coming off. He's had a well-deserved game, but it proves how hard we're having to push. Bernardo's coming on. Low in the air tonight, the moon's so bright. Bernardo. That's how much of a Brighton supporter I am. I know all the songs. Well, most of them. But come on. Newport make us up as well. Last ditch attempt for them to win. To get a goal to put into extra time. Please, no. We're wedding to added time now, so surely the final whistle's going to go any minute now. I think it's a throw-in coming in. I'm not too sure. I've been too excited. Brighton throw. Come on, ref. Where's that final whistle? Newport won the attack. No. Clear that way. No, it won't clear out. Newport still on the attack. Please, no. Into the box by Newport. No! Newport have just scored. 1-1. There's no VAR in this game. We're minutes away from clinching the win and going through to the next round of the FA Cup, but no, we are going into extra time. I'm just seeing what the goal looked like from Newport. Webster tried to chest it instead of trying to do anything in his power he could to clear it, but we're going into extra time. Not what we wanted. We want one go up and then throw it away like we always do. This is what we need to work on. Extra time it is. Extra time it is. Went into added time to score. But let's forget, we celebrated the goal with that, subs. That's what we need to work on. That is exactly what we need to work on. Our defending. Let's say got an extra half hour with me, boys. Cheers. Brighton 1, Newport 1, extra time coming up. Just as I say about we'll be finding out who we get in the 4th round tomorrow. Yeah, ain't gonna happen. Just gonna make a quick bathroom break and I'll be back in just a minute. Right, I'm back. So Brighton 1, Newport 1. We go into extra time to decide who goes through to the fourth round. How are you, Mr. P, anyway? But yeah, not really good enough, if I'm all honest. Great, we scored. Great, and I say this all the time. We could score, but we can't defend. Unless we could defend, that's where our Premier League problem is. And unfortunately, who brought Webster in? Graham Potter. So, defensive error by Webster, and Potter's got to take responsibility for that because he signed him up. We had a perfect partnership at the back with Duffy and Dunk, and it didn't work, did it? So, but yeah, very much I'm not happy about that. We go through to extra time. And then obviously it gets decided through that. Newport have had the they've had a good 2 halves as well. But unless we could take our chances and then look at the defending, we can't win, and that's the truth. Josh Allen Webster up on the screen now. It's his fault, but as I say, half it's his fault, and then you got to blame the other half on Potter because he signed him up. But he's messed up more than once this season as well at the back. I'd rather have Duffy back in and then look for another defender. No disrespect to Adam, but that's my opinion. Please feel free to put yours in the comments below. First half of extra time is kicked off now. Obviously, I've got no time on my screen, but just kicked off. Half an hour of more football, or could it go all the way to penalties? If it goes all the way to penalties, then yeah, it's a lottery over all of them. So who goes through? But I'm sorry, I blame half the blame at Potter's door and half at Webster's, because Potter signed Webster, and then but he's made more than one mistake, but keep sticking with him. I'd rather we'll put Dan Brown in there. Too hard, Brighton ball, and basically just went out of play, so nothing there. Potter, when you go work out, Webster's the problem, and Potter's just showing up on screen if you wonder what I'm saying. I can see a lot of you saying, well, Webster's done it. Yes, Webster's done it, but Potter still signed him up, so you've got to both look at both sides of this, and both sides of it is half of it's Potter's, half it's Adams. So now I think pretty much subs. I don't know who to bring on. Don't know who we've got left. It's alright going one, but as I say, unless we could defend them, nothing really is there. But anyway, back to the game now. First minute in, well, just coming into the second minute of extra time. He's brought Bernardo on as well. Conroe, he took off. Go on, Bernardo. Come on, Bernardo. Donkey up against Bazuma. Don't play about with it, Jason. Kick it out. They terrify me when they do that. They terrify me. Come on. Trossard. Bernardo in the Brighton penalty box. Corner Brighton. Come on! Done it once, we've got to do it again now. Done it once, we've got to do it again. Got my Brighton shirt on as well, so... I actually forgot what colour our Newport playing. Because I thought Brighton were going to wear their yellow and blue. Short play by Brighton corner. Nothing there. Nothing there. There's a short play corner, Brighton, and nothing came of it. But come on, put it back into the box. Trossard now. Put it into the box. No one there to put the head on it. Come on! Put it into the box now. No one there. Bernardo. Not Bernardo. Bazuma. Trossard. Does step overs. Tries to get more central in the goal. Fails to do so. Trossard again. Hit it, Bazuma. Or not. Over the other side of the plank now. Come on. This is literally... My heart's pounding as well. Bernardo. Put it into the box. Bernardo does. Header! Hit the bar, I think. I think that hit the bar. Come on. Keeper saved it anyway. Yeah, I think the keeper got a hand to him and lifted it up to the bar, so, you know, fair play to him. I'm not sure if I got a hand to it or not, but come on, we're doing this. It's all the way down Brighton's half. I think it's Brighton Prime coming up. Guys, leave your questions in the comments as well if you want to ask me questions or, you know, stuff like that. Leave a like on this stream as well, subscribe for more, including the Manchester City Brighton game on Wednesday. Brighton take a trip to the Etihad Stadium, which is not the easiest place to go, who beat Birmingham 3-0 earlier today. Newport got a free kick outside the Brighton penalty box. How long we played? Oh no, okay, it's a throw-in. I thought it was a free kick. No, but no, it's a throw-in. Long throw-in. Into the box it comes. Defended. Go on, Brighton. On the counter. On the counter. Go on. Go on, Trossard. Gave up on the run and the keeper defended it. Could have get him on the counter there. Could have got him on the counter. Newport free kick. For me, changed it too quick as well. Graham Potter. I can't remember who he took off for Bernardo, but changed it too quickly. Changed it too quickly. Free kick Newport coming up. Into the box it goes. Newport had a shot defended. All the way back up to the other end of the pitch. Pardon me just there as well. Come on. We're doing this. Newport back on the attack now. Bernardo. Passes it to Trossard. Nothing there. Newport back on the attack. Newport are back on the attack. Puts it into the box. Luckily a bit overhit. Brighton are now on the ball. Come on, we're doing this. Come on. Brighton are still on the ball though. Trossard. He's got Bernardo in support. Tried to do a pass outside of his foot. Fails to do so. Brighton corner coming up though. Leave a like on this stream, guys. If you haven't already. Thanks for all the likes already, guys. Much appreciate it. Another set piece coming up from Brighton. We ain't been good at these tonight. Can we make this one count? Into the box it goes. And it went way across the goal and out the opposite end. Sounds a bit rude, but that's what it did. It went out the opposite side. Us Brighton fans should be celebrating by now, but we're still sitting here extra time. Webster. They're showing Webster close up. Obviously he's at fault for that goal. Why not just try and clear it with your legs, or why try and be clever in your own penalty area? Goal kick Newport. Been taken. Under pressure, where's his support? Brighton on the ball now. Up the field, no one there. They're kicking out the field, but there's like no one there. And they're like, come on. Bernardo. Trossard. Groves. Bernardo. Trossard. Bernardo's there, Trossard. Bernardo's there. Bernardo. Outside the Newport penalty area. Trossard. Dunk's on the ball now. Dunk has a shot. Nearly went in. I had to double check then. It nearly went in. Not too far wide either. But we're having these shots. That's all I asked for. Shoot outside the bloody box. We're into the last 4 minutes of extra time in the first half. Come on! Turn! Look! Groves is on the ball now for Brighton. Bernardo's there for supporting, but no, he's got to pass it in the box. Come on! Penalty! No, he ain't going to give right, is he? Ah, I wish he did. Come on. Brighton are now back on the ball. Over the opposite side. It's a bit dark from my perspective. Donkey's up forward as well. Webster now. Play into the box. Put it into the box, but over here. I like your comments, Jay. I'm guessing you're a Newport supporter. Subscribe to my channel if you're new around here. Like the stream as well. The Newport manager's got a big smile on his face, and why not? He's driving that home to Brighton in the FA Cup third round. Into the last minute of extra time, first half. Brighton got a throw in now in their own half, giving away to Newport. No, Brighton have got it. On to Bernardo. Trossard's now on the ball. Go on, Bernardo. Take it. Trossard, take it round. One of ya. Trossard's getting picked on. Not surprised with his skill and talent. Brighton now. Put it into the box. Into the box it goes for Brighton. Header. Header. Oh, it needed two headers there to go in. Not quite right for Brighton. Mopa as well. Obviously, Brighton go up against City on Wednesday. Will be another live match reaction to that as well. So, you know, make sure you don't miss out if you're a Brighton fan. There's a half time for Newport and Brighton. Extra time. Newport are the giant killers of the FA Cup. Can they do it again? I see a few of you have agreed that they will do it again. I think they're going to replay the Newport goal again. Right, crossed in. Yeah, why? Newport crossed it in. It bounced off Westby's chest, to be honest. More going in now, seen it again. Well, why not just trying to kick it out? Why trying to chest it down? If we would have chested it down, there would have been power on the back of him anyway, so, you know, might have been a goal for Newport. But we've got to look out for that. Newport ain't scared, you know. Newport are, you know, the giant killers of the FA Cup. They've beaten some really good teams over the past few years. Second half coming up. Brighton got 15 minutes to score. Or Newport, or it's all the way to penalties. What are you guys thinking? Penalties or not? Here we go for the second half of extra time. Here you go, Brighton. Kick off, long ball. We must have lost the toss in the toss for the kick off. For the extra time. Newport really do look like. Right, Brighton on the ball now with Percy. Gives it over to Ben White. I've got 8 cups. Ben White's back on the ball. Nice little flick. I don't know who that was. Ben White. That attack's got to come to nothing, isn't it? That attack's got to come to nothing. Into the box it goes. Hit it! Hit it! Ben White has a shot. That's how bad we're getting. Even our defenders are having a shot. Crossed in by Brighton. Nothing came of it. Newport at this minute in time. They look like playing every man back and just playing the one forward. Coming into the last, well, I just played 16 minutes of extra time, so right, come on, have a shot. Groves goes the ball away to Newport. Newport do look like they want to try to get on the attack. Throwing Newport. So throwing Newport. Unbelievable. Brighton are drawing away to Newport. Newport in League 2, Brighton are in the Prem. Ben White just came off for Tom Man. Don't know why, because it's penalties next up, and unless he's seen something that we haven't, but Newport look like they got it covered. Newport look like they want to, go through to the next round, so come on. Right, he's quite open down on this, what is it, left hand side? Right, look. David Proper on the ball now. Brighton on the ball in the Newport half. For Tom Man. Proper. Tries to pass it in the box, but, just fails to do so. Come on. I don't know, I don't get the idea of that for Tom Man sub. I really don't. Right, I'm back on the ball now, eh? I ain't going to keep it though, are I? Nope. Newport are now back on the ball. We're into the last 12 minutes of extra time. Newport free kick, I believe, coming up. It was, but not a lot of men forward, so you can tell roughly what they're trying to play for. Now Mope. Plays it through to Popper, no, too hard, and it went to Popper, it's to Percy, sorry Percy. Is there any Brighton fans in here? If there is, comment yes. Well, I'll ask you something. Oh, ball's way back down in Newport attacking territory. Newport on the ball and on the attack. No, not quite. Newport 1, Brighton 1. Last 10 minutes of extra time. Could it go all the way down to penalties? Could it go down all the way to the lottery, as it's called in football? Jason Stills ain't had the best of games for Brighton either. The Newport County keeper has made a couple of good saves for Newport. Jason Stills nearly did cost us a goal. I don't get the idea of the Phantom Man sub, but could that just be me? If you roughly do know, then put it down in the comments as well. Long throw coming in from Newport. Into the box it goes. Basically mugged one of their own players. And one of their own players, and one of the players nearly got on the end of that, so that's quite close. Come on, Brighton. Brighton and now back on the ball in the attacking half. Percy chipped it way too wide though. Come on. He's having a go, bless him. Could it go all the way to penalties? All the way to penalties and into the lottery. If it goes into the lottery, I like to have number 22, 23, 35, 47 and 42. That's just a joke, I lie. Newport now. Brighton throwing. Brighton on the ball in their own half at this present in time, so come on, you've got space, run into it. You've got space. Keep pushing them. For Tom Man now. Newport are holding us very well, I must admit that. Webster, go on. Whips over the other side of the park. Not sure who we got over there now. David Popper. Webster. Webster puts it into the box. Nearly, holding nearly was a glance of a head. It would have been 2-1 Brighton. It would have been 2-1 Brighton. Now Mopay had the chance to header it as well. So, keeps 1-1. Keeps it at 1-1. Really badly does, unfortunately. We're into the last 7 minutes of extra time now as well, so time's running out. Percy now, still on the ball, bless him. With the amount of skill he's got. Yeah, I ain't gonna get that far. Referee spotted something. Not sure quite what it was. Offside flag. Like, I don't know where that offside flag came up from, but took a little bit of time to, you know, because I think all the players were confused. Brian on the attack now. Over to Phantom Man. Phantom Man puts it into the box. Someone jump up for it. No, that came to nothing either. Brighton is still on the ball, right? Coming into the last 5 minutes of extra time. Down the wing now. Played into the box. No one there. No one there. There's no one there. It looks like all the way to penalties at this point, if I'm all honest. Brighton throwing from a Newport, from a kick from the keeper. Newport look like they're going to penalties. They want to go penalties, and Brighton actually want to give up a fight by the looks of it. Go on, get on to that, get on to that. Brighton have. Where's his support? Now my pay, now my pay. Where's his support? Back down the wing now. Come on. Get it back into the box. Trossard. Hit it. Oh! Percy as well. Percy had a shot. It went wide. Went over. Is it Percy? Yeah, it was. Yeah, it went well over, well wide. Could his debut goal for Brighton be on the penalty spot? That's one thing I've got to question. I've nearly been live for 3 hours now. 3 hours. Goal kick Newport, obviously, due to that miss. Guys, like the stream, subscribe for more. Brighton, Manchester City, or Manchester City, Brighton. Coming up on a live reaction this Wednesday night. The Tom man now's left the throw-in. Oh no, he was waiting for the ball, sorry. Brighton on the attack, surely one of the last attacks. Out of play. Yeah, sorry, I just had to turn my screen off there. Come on, Brighton. Miguel, is that your name? Sorry if I mispronounced your name, but anyway. I might have got that horribly wrong. Tenny should have started the game. Yes, you're right, William. Probably should have started. I don't see the point of, you know, these 10 minutes subs, whatever. But yeah, I agree with you there. Pretty much, I think what Brighton should have done is when we get into the box, don't stop. Okay, might have passed it the wrong direction. Run onto the ball. Everyone knows how to run onto the ball. It's not that hard. But yeah, I think we've had a few chances wasted tonight. And pretty much it looks like, hold on, I think it's a Newport free kick coming up for open my mouth too quickly. How long's left? Into the last 2 minutes of extra time. Free kick Newport. Into the box it comes. Yeah, it's cleared by, not sure who cleared that, but it's all the way down the Newport half. Surely it's got to be a penalty shootout, unfortunately. But we can't, no matter how much you look at tonight and who should have started, we can't defend like Webster did. I mean, he might not have known too much about it, but surely why would you try and chest it? I don't get it, but that's just me, probably. Can't chest the ball and expect, you know, the Newport players right behind him. So whether he tried to chest it down, why not just go down? Or something like that, but coming into the last, we're into the last minute of extra time now. Penalties are called in. Reminds me of that song, you know, London Calling. But yeah, penalties definitely look like calling now. Webster, you got room, run! We've got minutes, we've got seconds left. Pass it through. Too hard, Webster. The added time's about to come up. 1 minute of added time. As I get the pen. 2 hours, 45 minutes of stream's been going. Thank you so much for your support in this stream tonight. The likes, the subscriptions. You know, it costs free to do both. If you still want to do both, like the stream and then subscribe to my channel. I will be doing the Manchester City versus Brighton on Wednesday night. Not expecting nothing, but you know, it's a match reaction. I like doing them, so I'm going to do that one as well. I hope you guys will come and join me for that as well. And I'll probably do the Leeds game on the weekend after as well. So, you know, feel free to come along and subscribe and come and watch that. Newport on the attack here. Surely not. Shot by Newport, defended. Right, so close. That was so close. I think it's a penalty, corner Newport, not a penalty. Just rewatching this. Dunk put his head on the line, bless him. It hit the back of Dunk's head. Guys, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more of these, and because I will be doing the Brighton Manchester City game on Wednesday, Newport corner on the weekend. I think it's Sunday we play these. Penalties it is, all the way to penalties, and we went 1-0 up in this game. It's my first Brighton live reaction, match live reaction, going all the way to penalties. So we got Manchester City coming up. We got Leeds United coming up. Not sure who we got, but all the time we're in this sort of environment, I will be doing live match watch-alongs. So make sure you come along for them. Obviously, guys, take time to talk to the penalties. Who wants to take a penalty, who don't. It's a lottery now. It really is a lottery now. I think Percy would take one. I think. Who else have we got on there? Popper. Bazuma. Who else we got? Can't remember who we got out on the field now. And Pepe. There's 4. There's 4 out of 5. I reckon you take one. Let's just hope they practice their penalties, boys. Let's just hope they've practiced their penalties. Just replaying the dunked header. That's saved. You can play all the attacking football you want, but unless you can stick it in that net, it's no good. He's had a good game, the Newport keeper though, I'll give him that. I'm just showing the Newport team. Stills, I would rather have Roberts in for penalties. My own personal opinion. Only because Stills, he has had that bit of a wobble tonight, but how are we going to do this line thing then? The keeper can't move off his line. So there's no VAR. Interesting question. Yeah, Dunk, do you want to take a penalty first or second? What end do you want to kick? It don't matter because they're both empty, so, any end would do. Here we go. I still reckon maybe Potter out, unfortunately. This don't really matter, this is a lottery now. It ain't down to the manager, it's down to the players whether they want to take a penalty. I think Newport's to go first. I'm just seeing where Jason Stills was walking. Seeing what keeper goes in goal first. Yes, it is Newport first. Newport take the first penalty. Here. So who makes it through to the 4th round of the FA Cup? We're about to find out with a Newport first penalty. Whistle's gone. Steps up. Jason Steele saves. Jason Steele saves the first penalty. Good save, Jason Steele. Right, come on. Let's score this one. You can see the score. We've got Newport County fans in there as well. Welcome to the stream, guys. Penalty. Step up for Brighton. Not sure who's taking it. Passed on Groves. Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Come on. Score it. Yes. 1-0. Brighton penalties. We have got county fans in here as well. Guys, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. Plenty more of these. I think Newport, you know, brilliant for the FA Cup. I think they really are a good team. They're a team that even we looked up to today, and knowing that we are up against it. Newport second penalty coming up. Jason Stills is in goal. Just stepping slightly over the line. The second save by Jason Stills. I'll tell you what, Crawley, we've got a Spurs fan in here as well. Crawley did have the better of the chances. Right, Brighton's second penalty coming up. Could you imagine Brighton versus Crawley 4th round tie? All Sussex 4th round tie. But yeah, it's a good result by Crawley. I mentioned that in the stream earlier. Thanks for all the likes, guys. Brighton's penalty coming up now. Oh, what was that now, Mope? He's missed it. And he ain't just missed it, he's hit the post. Oh. Did the keeper get a hand to it? Keeper got a hand to it, but that's not the point. It made it so obvious. Got Newport fans in here as well. Hello Newport fans, welcome to the stream. Make sure you like the stream. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more football content coming up over the next few weeks as well. Newport stepping up now. Don't forget Newport missed 2. And they score that one. Come on. All we've got to do is score, what? 2 more. I think it's 2 more. Works out something like that. Thanks for all the likes, guys. Much appreciated. My playbacks are unbelievable in this stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bazuma. Bazuma. Graham Potter looks like he's praying for his job. Bazuma's going for it. Oh, he's hit the post! Bazuma's hit the post. All level on penalties again. All level on penalties again. Oh, too wide. Far too wide. Sorry about my live stream just there, guys. And Newport scored that penalty as well. So it's all level on penalties. Dunk, step, dunk! Really? Dunk is stepping up for the penalty? Really? Come on. Yes! So week 1 penalties. Brighton need to save one and then they need to score the next one to go through. Just about went in for dunk now. Just about. Newport penalty coming up. What is on penalties? 2-2. Now if right, hold on. I'm going to see what happens here. Newport step up. Saved! Right, if Brighton score this, they're through to the next round of the FA Cup. Brighton need to score this and we're through. Good save by Jason Stills. I may have ripped into a bit tonight, but, you know, good save by him. Come on, who's got to be... Trossard? So Percy ain't going to take a penalty unless... I don't want him to, but unless they save this. We'll put Percy on the top 5, in my opinion. Trossard's about to step up. Oh, he's missed it! What? Straight down the middle. That was so simple, so easy for the Newport keeper. He just went straight down the middle. Now Jason Steele's got to save another one for Brighton to go through. Newport score. So Brighton have got to score this, otherwise Newport are through to the next round of the FA Cup. To be honest, I think Newport slightly deserve it over Brighton. That's me being honest, from a neutral YouTuber. And yet, even Brighton be out, we could concentrate on the league. Who's got to... Popper has got to score this to keep Brighton in the FA Cup. All the pressure on David Popper's shoulders. Yes! So the penalties go on. Jason Stills must save a penalty for Newport, for Brighton to go through, sorry. But he's got to save it. He has got to save one, or they've got to miss it. This is my first Brighton live match reaction. I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed talking to you guys. I've enjoyed talking to the Newport fans. So, thanks for all your support during this live stream. Right, Newport about to step up now. Strikes it. Save! He saved it! Right, come on! We've got to take advantage of this. Good save by Jason Stills again. Right, who's going to step up this time? Jason Stills got his tail. He's done this for the Trossard penalty. Webster, really? Webster, who made the mistake for the Newport equaliser, is Webster going to send Brighton through to the 4th round of the FA Cup? Yes! Brighton are through to the next round of the FA Cup. Brighton have done it. Okay, we've even had a Forest Green supporter in here tonight. Fair play to you. Well, anyway, guys, Brighton are through to the 4th round of the FA Cup. I'm sure there'll be time to talk about it. A game against Manchester City this coming Wednesday. Subscribe if you haven't, like the stream. But anyway guys, I've got to bring the stream to an end. I'm going to wash off my hair. I'm going to, you know, have a nice drink, I think. Nice cold drink. And yeah, anyway guys, I've got to bring the stream to an end. So guys, thanks for all your support. Subscribe if you're watching this on replay. Leave a like if you're watching this on replay as well. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe for more. Ciao for now.